Sarah and John had been looking forward to their weekend getaway for months. The lake house they rented was perfect, secluded, surrounded by woods, with a private dock leading to a quiet, still lake. The owner had great reviews, and everything seemed set for a peaceful, romantic weekend. But when they arrived, the owner gave them a strange warning. Don't swim in the lake after dark. She didn't explain why, and they brushed it off, thinking maybe it was some local superstition or a way to keep people safe. The first night was calm. They had dinner by the water, watched the sunset, and laughed at the idea that a lake could be dangerous after dark. As the night grew deeper, they went inside to relax. Around midnight, Sarah heard a faint splashing sound coming from the lake. Curious, she looked out the window, expecting to see an animal, maybe a fish jumping. Instead, she saw what looked like a pale face floating in the middle of the lake. Just a face, staring blankly toward the house. She jumped back, her heart pounding. When she called John to look, the face had vanished, leaving only ripples in the water. They told themselves it was nothing, just a trick of the light or their tired minds playing tricks. The next morning, the lake was calm again, the water undisturbed. But the second night, things got worse. As they lay in the bed, the splashing returned, louder this time, as if something heavy was moving through the water. Sarah and John rushed to the window, and there it was again. The same face, only closer. It was pale, almost glowing in the moonlight, and its eyes were wide and empty, staring right at them. They watched in horror as the face slowly moved toward the shore, revealing a twisted, waterlogged body dragging itself through the shallow water. Panicked, they locked all the doors and windows, retreating to the bedroom. But the splashing didn't stop. It grew louder, more frantic, until it sounded like whatever was in the lake was trying to pull itself onto the dock. Then came the knocking. 3 soft taps at the front door, then silence. Moments later, the taps came again, this time at the back door. It was moving around the house, knocking slowly, deliberately, as if it wanted to be let inside. The couple didn't sleep that night. They huddled together, listening as the knocks continued for hours, never stopping, never growing louder. Just 3 soft taps over and over. By dawn, the knocking stopped. But the moment the sun rose, they fled the lake house without looking back.